Hey kids, it is Dad. I want to talk a little bit about kind of a world situation. And I don't know a lot about it, and I don't understand it. This isn't meant to be a political statement. It's kind of just, as we're looking about what's going on over in Europe, I'm fascinated with the process. Now, again, there's a lot of death going on. There's a lot of destruction. Heaven knows I'm paying $1 more a gallon for gas at the gas pump because of this type of discussion. But it's fascinating to look at the process. I remember I think it was 9th grade, I was in a Model UN, and I had no idea. I was Cuba, and I had no idea the process, what it meant, the diplomacy thing. They asked for a statement. I remember something happened and they wanted a statement from Cuba. And now I would have said, I would have denied the whole thing, and I wouldn't, and it would have been I would have understood exactly what Cuba would have said. Then I had no idea. I didn't get it. But I'm paying attention and looking at, the sanctions that are going on, what's happening in the banking industry, how the banking industry is kind of contracting on funds passing back and forth, why does that make a big difference in Europe? What does that have to do? Well, there's European countries who pay Russia for things that, for goods and services, and if you can't pay them, then they can't accept that money. So it's kind of interesting how the whole financial system works in a time of political unrest. You think about what's going on in Canada and how the Canadian government is handling it. Again, not a political statement. That we're talking about we're not editorializing here. We're just talking about what's going on and how the government wants to cut off funds to the truck drivers and is going after, Bitcoin wallets. Well, that's not how it works. The whole purpose of being a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency type of environment is the fact that it's not centralized. That Big Brother can't say, flick the switch and turn it off. It doesn't work that way. And it kind of made the government look stupid. I don't know, but I'm just thinking out loud on that one. I guess I did editorialize a little bit, and I apologize. Back to our regular scheduled program. So as the political climate changes, and as there's unrest in different areas, it's interesting to watch the process. I'm thankful I'm not the President of the United States. I'm thankful I'm not in any leadership role, because I don't know how I would handle it. I don't know. We have our own little unrest in the Clifford household, and I know how I handle that. But big political kerfuffles, I have no idea how to handle. None. But it's interesting how different things work, how there's discussion, there's spin on that discussion. Financial markets handle things differently. Of course, there's supply and demand, oil prices go up, It's just interesting to watch that process. And kids, I encourage you to watch the process. Be part of the process if that's the way you want to do it. But watch it and kind of understand it. It's neat to watch. Again, it's not neat to watch what's happening as far as the destruction and the loss of lives. That's not neat. But watching the process and understanding the process, that's something that we have to pay attention to. I love you, Madeline. I love you, Clara. I love you, Tommy. I love you, Emma, and I love you, Drew. Watch the process and keep mind of what's going on. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.